Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü
What's he
dört.
doing that for?
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Kemer oynayın. Kaybetmeyin onu. Kaçman fayda etmez. Yakınlarda.
Away with you. You are not supposed to be here, please.
A few coins. All I ask is...
Excellent timing, I tell you. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and... Hurry.
Why would anyone do that? What is he doing?
He's going to hurt him.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
We have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends.
A few
We have all
coins. All I
suffered
ask is
doesn't
مرة
coins.
أخرى.
But now we are offered a
Evvelki
chance
sefer
at
elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasın.
What is it that you want?
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
For too long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once.
Leave now, or I'll make
I'm so hungry. Just a little money is everything.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
أنا أعرفك الآن. لن أنخدع.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
No, you don't understand. I have
افتح
nothing.
عينيك أيها الأحمق اللعين.
Please, sir, have any money? My family.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Kenara çekil.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Such a strange man.
What is that man thinking?
سوف تموت هنا. موت هنا.
Seni gözün kapalı bile gelir.
طريق الضلال.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
What happened here?
God almighty. Oh, how terrible. God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
I have nothing.
You're a...
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Kime bu yemek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Could you spare a few coins?
You have no business here.
Food.
Leave.
And so
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Just a few coins, please.
Leave now.
Peace. Often spoke of, never people of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. Crossing is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
fight you on, man.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am?
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You have no business here. Leave. Infidel! not trespass here.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
I thought I
Did
was
you not
going
see
blind.
here?
Stop him! God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Kill him! You can't escape! Coward! Here! He's over!
You must help me deal with the archers, or there's no telling what Malik will do to me.
Over here! Hey! Over here! You'll never get away! That's him! There! Get him! Protect me! Kill him! Incident! Stay on him! Stop! Yeah!
This is an ill
Who's responsible for this?
ever seen someone do that before? I haven't.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault in the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
Go
My
pester
family's
someone
sick
else.
and dying. Please, sir,
Could you
have
spare
any
a few
money?
coins?
Infidels die!
Kime bu örneği yemek
I will end your life. I will end your life.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader Knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Geber kafir!
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural. like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Over here!
These peasants before I make
Come back now.
Well done.
You will not get away from me! Where are you hiding? There! He's there! How can one expect to I will catch you! Got it! Stop running! You cannot escape!
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Away with you.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
Over here! Don't let him get away!
Ama alias kaybettim. Seni gözün kapalı bile.
My goodness. Gak ada yang ngasih tahu lu mik gua mati lu ya kan. Ya udahlah. Lanjutkan saja guys ya. Maklum ya guys ya. Satu channel berasa punya sendiri guys. Beginilah ya. Aduh, ternyata nggak ada mic-nya. Pantesan ya tadi gue jawabin orang kagak ada yang nyautin ya, kurang ajar. Oke lah, tidak apa. Ayo kita gaskan dulu. Ya pokoknya kalian lihat lah gameplay gue tadi lah ya. Gue dari tadi komen sendiri tidak ada yang mendengar berarti guys ya. What? Waduh, ditembak dari kuda gue. Jangan ribut gitu dong kamu. Apa ini? Siapa sih ini? Aku turun ke bawah kah? Nggak bisa cuy. Oke, terus gue naik ke atas. Alright. Gue tadi terlalu fokus berarti guys ya. Sorry ya, tadi mic saya mati, tidak ada yang mengingatkan guys ya. Oke, kita naik dulu ke atas sini. Ajakin perang lagi. Loh, nyungsep lo. Mati nggak? Oh, nggak mati dia. Woi. Waduh, masih ada archer lagi. Up. Wow, aduh, gua udah tekan shift masih kebanting. Sorry tadi guys, gue live-nya tuh mati ya mic-nya ya, dan tidak ada yang memberitahu ya guys ya. Jadi sebenarnya tadi kalian semua sudah gue jawab. Oh my god, ini nggak salah ini. Woi, gila nih, si orang normal nggak ada yang bisa sih di dunia manapun ini lawan begini banyak. Kecuali God of War, huh? Kan saya ketitisan Kratos, guys. Aduh. Ya ampun. Waduh, ya ampun. Loh. Udah pulang, sono pulang. Pergi semuanya. Lah. Yoi. Tadi guys ya, gua udah dalam posisi mode on ya kan, Windows mode on dan tidak ada suaranya ya, sudahlah ya. Lo kan kelebek lo. Kelebek lo ya. Oke, ini yang nembakin gue dari mana sih? Dari atas ya? Cuman bener. Banyak sekali Anda. Anda pada nungguin saya apa gimana Anda? Itu di bawah ada pasukan perang itu. Wah. Loh, Anda. Anda nih jenderal malah ngabut di sini. Ini bukannya kerja ya guys ya. Ini buat temen-temen yang lagi nonton, maaf ya. Tadi mic gue mati guys. Aduh, ampun ya kan. Tadi saya udah jawabin satu-satu, pantesan pada cabut. Maaf ya. Mic saya hilang guys. Waduh. Makin jauh aja nih orang. Wah, nggak bisa lewat, gue bener-bener mesti bunuh. Maaf, banyak sekali nih. Woi, gila lu, bener aja lah. Nah, itu yang lagi tidur dong. Nice. Buset dah, ngantri ya, banyak bener itu ngantri, maaf. Ini satu lawan banyak, ini nggak ada ini, weh. Vigilante bantuin gua, kenapa vigilante? Nggak ada vigilante guys ya. But I don't afraid you, huh? I don't afraid you too. Ini ada jiwa Kratos dalam diri gua, ha? Maaf ya. Bentar guys ya. Ini layarnya kepencet guys. Bentar guys ya. Aduh. Lo. Lo, ha? Gua bunuh satu-satu lo, ha? Lo. Enggak. Gua tahu lu mau ngedok-ngedok dari belakang. Waduh. Enggak. Waduh. Wih. Gila guys, habis guys pasukannya, gua embat-embatin semuanya guys. Lo. Satu lagi. Satu lagi kamu. Wih, lumayan. Lo, satu lagi. Gregetan gua, gila guys sih gua. Massacre killing spree, brother. Killing spree. Wah, gila bisa resen pindah. Aduh. Pindah haluan ya. Nope. Lo, ada yang mau nyerang gua? Wih. Oh. Bukan itu dong, ono dong. Oh. Tackle lagi gua. Udah, matiin. Gitu dong. Ini juga matiin ya. Juga matiin ganggu-ganggu nih. Lo kan. Yang bocil-bocil lu matiin, please. Sip. No. Juga mbak. Matiin dia dulu, yang tidur matiin. Waduh, tangkis dong bro. Waduh, gila tuh jurus apa itu? Wih, botak, jago juga lu botak. Ini tinggal jenderalnya doang satu nih. Kamu di jenderal. Oke, wah gila darah gua guys. Maaf, gua mesti lawan semuanya, Anda gila? Wah gila, ntar dulu guys ya, gua nge-heal dulu ya guys ya. Halo yang lagi nonton, welcome guys, sorry ya. Jadi pokoknya sepanjang game ini nanti gua akan kayak badut ya guys ya. Magap-magap tapi nggak ada suaranya. Tadi kayak ke-mute ya guys ya, gara-gara live pertama tuh kita fail. Koneksi hilang. Oke, ini sudah mau full. Satu lagi full. Oke, kita jalan dulu nih. Ada siapa nih?
Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salahuddin.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Apa traitor?
Robert de Sab.
My lieutenant.
He aims to betray.
Kenapa didorong tiba-tiba ya? Udah jelas sih
He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered.
Aduh, gue sih berdoa cuma satu nih ya. Ini karena lagi Windows Moto nih, semoga kagak keklik tombol cancel. Please, gue udah melewati begitu banyak kematian. Prajuritnya mati.
Gagne de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Percayalah, Richard.
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Waduh lo, ah?
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord.
Waduh, sedap.
Let this be decided by combat.
Keren.
Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
Baik. Trial by combat ya.
This is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassin.
Woi. Loh, katanya trial by combat, ternyata rame-rame curang. Dasar emang nih pengecut semua kalian, ha? Pengecut kalian, you know pengecut, ha? Kupu kalian, ha? Mainnya berarengan. Ayo sini. Woi. Nah. Oh, lihat tuh. Hah? Oh, makan tuh. Makan tuh. Woi. 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 AP kamu, ah? Wow. Oh. Aduh. Waduh. Waduh. Belin juga lo. Siapa nih yang gue bunuh? Oh, udah mati belum sih dia? Mana sih yang Robert ini bukan ya? Ini bukan lo? Lo bukan sih? Hah? Lo. Waduh. Enak aja situ. Oh, ini persis kayak tadi ya. Gue mesti battle sama dia ya. Oke. Hah? Ya, lo. Itu King Richard di sono. Sini makanya. Sini lo, ah. Sini lo, ah. Enak aja. Tendang lah. Sini, maju sini. Gak takut gua sama lo. Waduh. Boleh juga lo, ah. Boleh juga Anda ya. Kok gak bisa mati Anda? Hebat sekali Anda. Enggak dong. Harusnya udah 2 damage tuh, udah 3 damage tuh. Oh, kalau pukulan kayak gitu gue mesti hindar kayak gitu ya. Loh, akhirnya.
Done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
Yuk. Tawa lagi. Kenapa dia?
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, Assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the Assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
But he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
Waduh.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Serba susah ya. Bener juga sih.
Well fought, Assassin. It seems God favors your cause this time.
Doi dong.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
You may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
Okay.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard. But
never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it calls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Oke. Gimana cara kita pulang? Jadi, ini adalah konspirasi dari Al-Mualim. Kita lihat ya.
I said get up, goddammit!
Waduh.
Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them.
Oh, udah panik-panik ya.
What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you.
Oh, ini assassin di masa depan ceritanya ya.
Hunting
Baik-baik.
down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Oke, baik. Kita suruh ngaso lagi ya guys. Jadi ceritanya nih final yang tadi ya guys ya, itu si siapa namanya? King Richard tuh ternyata punya pengkhianat di dalam ya. Bukan pengkhianat, satu-satunya orang yang ngelihat Solomon's apa tuh ya. Jadi kayak ada benda yang peninggalan Raja Salomo gitulah di cerita inilah, seperti itu ya. Dan ternyata dia lagi membunuh semua orang-orang yang nggak tahu ada benda itu gitu. Nah, oke, ini udah masuk.
Earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day, one that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Ayo. Ya. Baca mulu kau. Ini kayak dokter seneng banget, kayak gue tersiksa ya. Ajar emang dokter. Udah, kita gas-gaskan lagi. The last battle nih ya. Lawan Al-Mualim nih kayak feeling gue. Gak tau nih, kita lihat dulu ya guys ya. Oh. Oke. Ini kayak memory block yang terakhir nih guys ya. Wah, ternyata masih ada satu lagi dong pertarungan terakhir di Solomon Temple. Kalau begitu kita sudahi dulu live kita hari dia besok. Mau nggak mau gua perang lagi guys ya, buat ngelawan memory block yang ini ya guys ya. Oke, Segitu dulu guys, thank you.
Memory already.
Ntar ya, gue exit dulu ya guys ya. Aduh, ini berisik banget ini kan. Oke. Sebelumnya Bang Oem minta maaf dulu guys ya, buat teman-teman yang tadi lagi ngechat. Gue udah bales ya guys ya. Contohnya kayak tadi Michael Irfan. Halo Michael Irfan, keberadaanmu sangat ditunggu di sini. Kemudian untuk Exi Anger tadi gue di tengah game udah nanya, udah kabar ya, udah ngerti ya. Istilahnya ingat ya. Istilahnya kita dulu sempat main-main bareng ya ketika lagi main Mobile Legend ya kan? Aku nanya apa kabar, kok gak ada yang bales di tumben ya kan? Makanya nih ternyata mic gue mati tadi tengah jalan ya guys. Terus juga Kyura tadi nanya, "Bang, tadi live-nya error kah?" Iya, tadi gue udah kasih tahu Kyura ya. Jadi live-nya tadi agak error yang pertama karena internetnya ngedown lagi ngerender bro. Jadi kita mau nggak mau agak kepending dikit tunggu rendernya kelar. Karena udah tinggal dikit lagi rendernya bakalan kelar. Dan tadi juga ada Bang Zaki, game apa nih Bang? Ini Assassin's Creed yang pertama bro, Bang Zaki ya. Tadi juga udah gue bales. Maaf ya semuanya ya, ternyata Mika mati dan baru nyala tadi tengah-tengah ketika pertarungan ya. Pertarungan sengit dan dikasih tahu sama Kobun Bun. Oke. Sekian dulu guys live kita hari ini ya. Besok ternyata finalenya ya guys ya. Finalenya ya, melawan Al Mualim ya. Gue juga nggak tahu tuh finalenya apa. Nanti kita lihat ya guys untuk besok. Semoga endingnya menyenangkan ya guys ya. Endingnya mantep, cakep ya. Aduh gila. Thank you guys for watching. Dan semoga kalian terhibur dengan video ini ya guys ya. Wah, keren banget tuh kan. Indian langsung aja kan dimbat. Luar biasa. Inilah kalian nonton post credit Assasin ya guys ya. Oke, kita tahan diri dulu untuk closing ya guys ya, oke? Thank you guys for watching, dan dimanapun kalian berada, Bang Oem doain akan kalian baik, sehat, dan bahagia guys ya. Dan buat teman-teman yang baru di channel ini, yang baru mampir, halo, selamat datang. Kita seneng banget kedatangan kalian. Kalau kalian ketinggalan live-nya nggak apa-apa, nanti bisa nonton rekaman ulangnya. Cuman di rekaman ulang yang video kali ini, di awal-awal lu akan ngeliat gue kayak badut ya guys ya. Komat kamit sendiri, gak jelas kan suaranya. But thank you ya sudah nonton. Dan kalau kalian baru, dukung terus channel ini ya guys ya, dengan cara klik tombol subscribe yang di bawah. Itu yang warna merah, betul? Dipademin ya guys ya. Nice. Dan jangan lupa juga nyalakan lonceng notifikasi sebelah kanan. Betul yang abu-abu itu. Dinyalain ya guys ya, supaya kalian nggak ketinggalan sama update-update terbaru, video-video terbaru dari Ojomisa. Dan kalau kalian suka sama video ini, jangan lupa untuk kasih like, comment, dan share ya guys ya video ini, supaya kita bisa terus sama-sama kedatangan teman-teman baru. Mereka juga bisa sama seru-seruan bareng di Ojomisa channel. Oke, siapapun kalian, dimanapun kalian berada, stay safe, stay healthy, have fun playing your game. Dan yang terutama jangan lupa, sekalipun kalian suka main game, jangan lupa yang pertama untuk ibadah ya guys ya. Yang kedua jangan lupa juga untuk istirahat yang cukup. Dan yang ketiga jangan lupa juga untuk ngobrol-ngobrol sama keluarga-keluarga kalian ya. Jangan autis sendiri di rumah, oke? Karena keluarga adalah harta yang paling berharga. Hashtag keluarga cemara. Thank you guys ya. And see you guys in the next video. Bang Oem, peace out. Bye-bye. Tarangi. Maaf ya.